Greetings, everybody. Rodamont here. Thanks for tuning in to The Blades of Ragnarok, episode 45, which originally aired live on Twitch. Let's get started. All right, let's look at the power grid. Connect it up here. Lovely. And then this... oh, God, not this again. At least I caught him real quick this time. I need to do something about that mech cluster. Should I deal with the mech cluster? Yes or no? So, oh god, Mordred, stop doing that. The way I would deal with this mech cluster if left to me, oh god, it's about to super murder my my guests, or the people sort of visiting on this tile. If I was to deal with this mech cluster, the way I would do it is to just plink at them with sniper rifles for a while. It would be, oh, why would you do that? Mordred, why would you unload there? You dummy? What possibly could you... I don't even know. I don't even. Because it's a home zone, I guess, and he's like, I'm home in this random doorway in the middle of nowhere. So the mech cluster, so the reasons to deal with the mech cluster is that it does pose a potential threat to me kind of at all times. The disadvantages is it could perhaps murder would-be raiders and make me not have to deal with raiders, which has its own benefits. You know, me not having to deal with raiders is kind of cool. The mech would take care of them like they did the Thrumbos. But it's up to you. If I was to deal with the mech cluster, currently my research is medicine, but without gas operation and precision rifling, I'm not going to be able to get more sniper rifles, which really limits the speed at which I can destroy the mechs. Having only 2 snipers is rough. The armor that you all predicted on, where is it? I think Knut's wearing it? Nope. I think it has to be excellent armor. Yeah, it has to be excellent. Well, let me double check. So, I don't see the armor in the stockpile, which means someone put it on, and the only armor that exists in the colony that is 100% intact is excellent. Right, because Crypto's armor is 100%. But he put on the old pair. Arna? Nope. Someone might be carrying it? Yeah, that could be. I don't know where it went, but I'm pretty sure I'm 99% sure it was excellent, because I don't see any. The only 100% armor in the colony is excellent quality, because I don't see anyone carrying it at the moment. So it was excellent. Okay, well, that prediction's done, and a new one, and we can have a longer timer on this. Oh, we also probably got the limb done. Is that true? I could just check the table. Yeah, bionic leg is... okay, Freya, guess what? Operation bionic left leg. We're going to use Glitter World on you so that I don't fail. And my best doc is... Crypto. Oh, crud. Suspend. Without light, the surgery success chance plummets. Also, Heal root isn't affected by temperature, so I can leave that in, but all of the crops that is harvestable, I should harvest. Thanks, Freya. So kind. We need a hospital? You're not wrong. I finally actually have the sterile tiles to do one. So let me set that up. The hospital's going to be here, where the research room is. And then what another thing I'm going to do, oh, you know what? That's not a good idea, because this is a major throughway. People pass through here all the time. I guess I just need to put a door here, and that would solve it. And then get rid of this door. And do something like this. Yeah. That'll work. Alright, I'll set this up better for hospital. And Zug used my words. Veggie Lover, thanks for the resub, 20 months. And Sky for a gifted sub out to Gigi, or Gigi. I'm not sure which. Rice plant died of cold? Yeah, no kidding. Power is out. Everything's dying to cold. Hopefully not me. Sky did another sub so we could tame another fox. Well, there's only squirrels, rats, and hares out here. So, no? Wait, what's punching things? I don't see anyone fleeing. What was the punching noises? No one's having a fit. What is that? Oh, the dummy. Yeah, okay. Oh god, they really need to change the oh, that is so troll. I think I'm straight up getting attacked by like a mech that wandered over or something. It's just a damn training dummy? That's just not fair. Boo, not cool. Is what I have to say about that. Oh, well now they're actually fighting for real. Cool, you dummies. Good job cracking each other on the head. Alright, well I guess this gives Crypto a chance to hone his medical skill before he does the surgery, so... Success? Question mark? Yeah, I need to change the pet pathing, I know. So let's do that. Pet hauling will be here. And not up here at all. And then wolf hauling, same deal. Oh, what, no, what, ah! And grazing, obviously, last but not least, as my horse is walking through a deadfall trap maze. Solar flare into an eclipse. Thanks, game. You're so kind. And a flash storm. If I was superstitious, I would think that this is some sort of warning about something boding ill or something or another. Yeah, I've just tended the animal starvation. I saw it. Okay, so here is going to be my sterile room. I don't have steel for it, though. So in order to get steel for it, I need to mine some steel. In order to mine some steel, I need to find some steel. In order to find some steel, I need to use my eyeballs. I really don't know if there's terrestrial steel left. And I don't have enough... Oh, no, there is a little here. I am mistaken. But it does mean that I should probably invest this steel into a ground penetrating scanner. So, oh no, they're still here too. So that I can find underground nodes. And this avoid zone should probably be a little wider. So mech cluster, 10 minutes, that pulls up. Y'all said yes. My 2 shooters that I would normally tap to do the shooting have beaten each other up to a pulp. Knut is currently crafting, so crypto. I could sing crypto, I guess. Who's currently building? I don't know, there's not a lot of good choices. Bottom right of the map, there's caves with steel. Ah, so there is. Thanks for that. And I'm going to just ugly plan, put a spot on the steel here. So I can at a glance. I know I have uranium and gold and plasteel. So that I have close by. All right, so here's our very beautiful hospital. Just strip mine? There's no way I get another infestation? Yeah, you're right. There's just no way I'd get an infestation for that. Why would the game ever give me an infestation? All right, the operation. So Freya here. Let's get that. Crypto? Operate. You know, well, I don't really have the material to do... I also don't have the research to do hospital beds either. But that would be good if I had them. The hypothetical. What is... Oh, right. The surgery. All right, so there's the glitter world. And here comes the leg. Unfortunately, she's a night owl, so I really didn't time this all that well. It would be best to do it when it was her normal sleeping hours, but whatever. She now has bionic leg, and she'll be a lot faster. So let's take a look at the injuries that we have. We've got 2 missing toes, right leg on Modred. If he's our ancient danger runner, I would say that's probably the highest priority, but I can leave it up to you. So who should get next bionics? Modred a leg. Then we have Freya an eyeball. I don't think I spelled... No, I spelled Freya right. Wolo, an ear. I'm never even going to include that, because, come on. Naz, a leg. One toe isn't enough. Arna, an eye. And... I would say those 4 are probably the most important. We should make more animal beds so horses stop sleeping outside. That's not a terrible idea, especially given my amount of plain leather, so sure. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Naz's hand, sorry. Yeah, so the Naz is his hand, not his leg. Not that anyone's voted on it. Well, both hand and leg, I suppose. If he's our cook, he ought to have good dexterity. And Wolfhounds join. Hey, we know how this ends. All right, Wolfhounds. Taking a look at the map. 2 minutes. 2 very, very, very quick minutes, because all of you are voting anyway. So if you've already voted in this poll, you don't really need to type anything to be eligible for the Wolfhounds if you're a sub. In 2 minutes, we have a male and a female Wolfhound, both kind of advanced in age, but we'll get them assigned. Maybe Freya is now moving about. All right, looks like Modred leg is going to be the thing. We're about to get the Ravager armor. Yet another pair. We're going to be quite the Ravagers. And Vic Triumph, thanks for the follow, by the way. And Aldmea, I have no idea how I didn't hear the alert for your 1,500 bits, but I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge it sooner. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Sorry, Yoda. giving him free pets, and I kind of like startled him. All right, so as soon as my Wolfhounds, here they are. They're looking at Trust and being like, "What happened to you?" It's like, yeah, don't pick fights you can't win. Yeah, there's only one rat in the wildlife though, so it's not much for my my Wolfhounds to fight. Man, this room looks way too clean. Let's move the temporary hospital bed in here. Who stuck a dog on that set of ears? I know. The other dog's pretty cute too. All right, so let's do this. Giveaway time. Good luck, guys. Fangface. That is a very fitting name for a Wolfhound. If I could find my Wolfhounds. So Fangface, you'll be the younger one. You'll be the 9-year-old male Wolfhound. And Angel Terra. Well, that's a perfect name for a female Wolfhound. So, congratulations, you two. I hope you have many babies. That sounded wrong. I kind of low-key take that comment back, but I do actually hope that we breed them, because I had in the start of this series like a whole bunch of Wolfhounds, and then I kind of like low-key got them all killed and feel bad about it, so getting a bunch of Wolfhounds back would be awesome. All right, this laboratory is starting to be super clean, which is awesome. And let's move the hospital bed. Oh, you're a horse. Good point. Good point. I'll re-roll it. Thank you for your honesty. Well, it can't be Matt here, because Matt actually exists. He's a corpse, though, but, like, I'm going to re-roll that one again. Matt, I've been working to try to get you back into the game here, like, tirelessly. It just takes a minute. So, Evil Runner. You are a Wolfhound. I hope that suits you. Yeah, Matt, I hope it makes sense that you exist in our hearts and our minds, and also in a crypt. So, despite the fact that you're actually not in the gameplay, it has been somewhat of my sole focus this stream to bring you back to life. Speaking of which, it would be good for Modred to go out on another excursion, so let's have that happen. Travel supplies, a sweet roll, pack of survival meals. I like how the pack of survival meals are lighter than regular meals. I don't know why I appreciate that, but what else? We're gonna want herbal meds, a bed. Don't even bring a bed. It's honestly a waste of weight, because I don't sleep. I just am hopped up. Go juice, luciferium, and Modred. You kind of have to bring the dude too. Okay. Ambrosia. Am I missing anything? No, I don't think so. Alright, good luck. Godspeed. Soon we're going to have a restless debuff once it becomes spring if we do not raid. Oh, a gun. Yeah, good point. Good point. Where's my worst gun? There. Did we finish? Ravager armor? Because someone's switching out. No, that's old Ravager armor. Because do I have a prediction right now? Yes. Did I not notice again? Let me double check. That's older. Naz is way old armor. 400 crypto with an excellent, I think, is what just got rolled out. Man, it's been very reliably excellent. Yep, that's what rolled out. All right. Sweet. Matt's just bloating the save file. That's pretty funny. Also a little insulting to Matt, but pretty funny. Okay, come on. Plant the double strand. I guess I should call this double strand. Another thing I should probably do is forbid my pet hauling from coming in here and eating devil strand seed as a source of nutrient. Because that would not be helpful. Wolves won't... Well, I'll even keep the wolves out. I wish there was like a paint bucket. I'm sure there's a mod to do it. But I wish there was like a paint bucket tool of like, fill! And that would be really, really fast. How do you attract bugs into a specific room? You mean when they spawn, Mr. Arrow? Alright, Trustin's fully healed. Finally. How do you get them to spawn in a specific room? The easiest way is to just only have one spot on your entire map that has revealed Overhead Mountain. So if you take a look at my map here, the dark green is Overhead Mountain. I do have Overhead Mountain here, but it's too cold for bugs to spawn. So the only revealed Overhead Mountain I have is like here. Or down here. So there's really only two spots for them to spawn, or over here, I guess, but... so that's probably the surefire way. But to reduce the chance of bugs spawning in Overhead Mountain, to remove the chance, you can cool it down to negative 17C or colder, which I have done in my Overhead Mountain areas here. To reduce the chances, you can also, if you can't freeze it to that temperature, you can light it. The brighter the light, the better. So sun lamps would obviously be ideal, but if not sun lamps, you know, whatever closest, you know, equivalent you can achieve is fine. And that changes it. And if you want to know your infestation chance, you could go into dev mode here and go into the, what is it? The view settings? Yeah, the view settings, and do draw infestation chance. Your game will probably lag to heck when you do it. Oh, so actually, I have an infestation chance here for some reason. Yeah, no, that actually perfectly makes sense. So the reason I have infestation chance here, it's not cold enough. So I guess I just, yeah, and we'll close this poll. I have to retool my kitchen because I allow infestations in my kitchen because I interpreted my own rules that I just told you improperly. So I'll correct that. But then if you check around the map here, yeah, as you can see, it glitches a lot because it's a lot of processing or whatever to show you. I guess that's the only infestation chance I have on the map right now. So let's get rid of that. Oh, I have to turn that overlay off. Draw infestation chance. Well, let's correct that ASAP. So the reason is this is Overhead Mountain, but because it is not cold like the rest of my kitchen, because of the placement of the airlock, therein lies my problem, and I have to fix that or die. Which means the stonecutter table is going to move. I'll just plop it here. I don't even care. And the art table And then here, Naz, you work on this. And then we'll move the table for eating over. Actually, for now, let's see. How do I want to lay this out? There's not a lot of wiggle room here. Glad I checked, because that would have been really annoying. A madmare. You could even call her a nightmare. Nope, Scarred, you're not done. Have I seen the No Freezer? Yes, I have. I've seen that. So I think that mare is picking a fight with the mechs. Oh, great. You've set fires here? Oh, well, maybe that thrombo goes bye-bye. I should start... You all voted for me to focus on it, so I should start working towards that. Let's see. How to do this... Show me the overhead mountain again. All right. Little bit of redesign. Okay, the fire got put out. That's good. Thank you, Edith. And then I'll show you the infestation chance once this redesign is done, to show you that it has worked and I have protected myself. Man, I am really hurting on steel. So let me take a look at my miners. They're trying to grow. So I think the Devil Strand farm is what's causing my mining not to be done. But, I mean, that's okay. God, that punching noise is always just a false flag. I keep falling for it. I keep hearing it and thinking I'm getting fought. All right, there we go. So now... if you take a look, this should be safer. This zone should be fine now for infestation chance. So let's prove my point. Go back to this overlay, and there it is. The blue infestation is gone. Awesome. Oh, I have to turn that off. Problem solved. Can we sign everybody to grow for a minute? Yeah, we could do a super grow. Let's do a super grow. We'll call it the Grogu time. It doesn't really matter who plants the plants. I mean, obviously you have to have a certain amount of skill to plant, ooh, something big's happening. A dangerous structure. Oh, whatever. No, that's so huge for so terrible rewards. Did I see the bits donation? Yeah, Mr. Arrow. Thank you. Sorry, I don't know why it's making noise. I don't think it made noise. Let me take a look at my overlay. Shear alerts. Oh, I know why. No, I don't have variations. That should have made alert noises. Maybe I was just... It's my fault. I'll just take the blame. 20 Glitter World Medicine is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy other than the fact that I'm going into ancient dangers and getting them constantly. And it was 1,444 or something like that. It was a massive, massive, massive monument. 1,144 tiles of monument. That's way too much work. That is a ridiculous, ridiculous amount of work for what is a not so ridiculous amount of reward. Because Modred is probably going to get... he's probably going to get roughly that amount of Glitter World Medicine just by poking into ancient dangers here and there. Is this... Okay, no, this is not a settleable tile. I don't see an ancient danger, though. It might be embedded in the mountain, and if in that case... I don't see one. Do you guys? It did make noise? Okay, well, that's just my fault for being a space case. Far right middle? No, I don't see anything that resembles... Someone said far left. Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. You know, my guess is it's in the mountain. It's embedded in the mountains. Because this is all granite. Another way you could do it, I guess, if you can't see it, is just try to claim some stuff. And see if you claim anything that you didn't spot. And I'm not... Oh, nope, it worked. There's one right here. Okay, sweet. What's our exit point? Mo, what's your exit point? It is west, southwest. Well, nice. I used a technique that I demoed, and it worked perfect. Wow. Alright, no point sticking around here. Poison synthesis is not worth getting messed up by a bunch of mechanoids. Bye, Mechs. You bunch of Decepticons, you. Alright, so according to Knut, there is... Yeah. Armor. Okay, so instead of entering Helheim, let's abandon this Turvash and then just go out to somewhere else. We actually have very, very few capable growers. So one of the other issues here is that it takes time to grow the double strand just because they're not all that capable. Uh-oh, not. So Knut is making the last advanced component for a bionic leg, which will go to Modred when he gets home. That's by your vote. The grazing zone definitely needs to be updated. What are they doing up here? Let's see if we can't call in allies again. Here we are, trade caravan. Let's do another... Let's do a loot trader. Yeah. Good to know about the runtime GC apocalypse, thanks. My games don't tend to lag unless I am keeping a bunch of corpses. like with the Wendigos. So if you're wondering, in your save game file, each character that dies generates data. And a character is a lot of data because you have their backstories, their skills, their addictions, their health, their, you know, everything. And so pawns are very data heavy, whereas like animals and stuff like that aren't. So the amount of data that it takes to store information for one character is like about the same as like 15 animals or something like that. I haven't actually measured it myself, but grazers can still go to my kitchen? Oh, think so. No, they can't. They can go to the kibble, and that's about it. I do have the shooting skill trainer. Who would that be good for? Skills. So let's do shooting skills. Maybe Scarred. You want to use it on someone that has a passion for it because they gain more experience using a skill trainer if they're passionate about it than if they're not. Does it depend on the size of the animals? No. No. Animals are animals are animals, basically. But humans are different because they have clothing, which has data. They have logs and social and bios. And if you ever look at your save game file, each pawn is like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of lines, whereas an animal has just like a list of their injuries, and that's it, you know, and their age, and that's about it. It's much, much, much smaller. And that's the fundamental difference between the two. Well, the Ancient Danger hunting really has not gone well for me. I'm still struggle bussing here. I'm going to quickly uninstall and reinstall that. If you're wondering why I did that, I've explained it so many times, but it's essentially to make sure that my orbital trades come to where I want them to. That would be the quick answer. So if my constructors are repairing stuff, that's probably a pretty good sign that everything that I wanted built got built, which is good. And Edith decides to hide in a room. Okay, so this is the last one, and then we'll do a bionic leg. Freya, have you done any crafting? I don't think she literally has not. Some of it is just like they're set on super hauling, so let me take that off. It hasn't really been that much of a problem because there's really nothing to haul. So the super hauling hasn't prevented me from doing other things, not really. It would be nice to have a cleaner though. So this base is like, let's actually do super clean. So I'm just tired of having a really ugly base. Thor wants to sling insults instead of clean. She's gonna get in a social fight, isn't she? Modred's got to where he's going. Cheers, Doom. We got some epic music going on. And a pet Yoda. All right. Hey, Yoda. Hey, buddy. Buddy. He's like, I'm not even turning around. All right, so let's do our claim way. Well, maybe I can just spot it quick, because this isn't too mountainous. Here's 1. And 2. I think it is max 2, so once you find 2, you know you've found them all. Unless you have some mod that changes it. Actually, this mod changes it, but not for these kind of tiles. So our exit point is down right. So let's do this one first. So if there was, there are types of quests that are like the Ancient Grave quests, and that would give me more sort of AD type stuff. Yoda. Yoda. He wants none of it. Oh, yep, there's the social fight. Of course, it's my crafter Scarred, who is now scarred. That's great. Good job, guys. Strong work. And, of course, Scarred is the one that's really beat up. All right, let's pay attention. Eyes on the prize. Prediction for Mech Serum. I don't think there's enough time before I pop this open for me to have people actually submit their predictions. But that's a good call for the future. So we have a Cornucopia, components and skill trainer for animals. Cool. Let's get to the other one. Pop this open and then circle back. So these mechs, I don't know if it's true 50-50, but basically there's a chance of whether they're going to be hostile with you or not. And these obviously are hostile as they're trying to bash their way out of their pen or whatever. But given Modred's speed, I could just do a big old circle around and then pick up those artifacts. It would be pretty easy. But I want to pop open the other one just to make it crazier. Here, let me do it here. Only 2 options, so 50-50. Well, that doesn't mean it's not weighted one way or another. So they've escaped, and they're going to be chasing me. And we've got just a Lancer and an advanced component. And he's also hostile, so that's actually kind of good. They're chasing me. So now, I'm going to risk taking the Go Juice. Good, not addicted, no heart attack. So the Go Juice, because it's getting darker, is going to speed me up so that I am pure speed here, allowing me to loot what I want. So I've got 1 Lancer, 2 Lancers, okay. Let's do a prediction for the next Ancient Danger. So this is for the next AD I poke into. This pikeman will shoot at me, but I have a shield belt on, so I don't really care. I'm going to shortcut and go straight to my reward here. Because he's not going to get through my belt. I just need to make sure the Scyther doesn't catch up to me. Where'd the other Lancer go? Here's 1 Lancer. Where's the second Lancer? Oh, it's behind even further. Ha! Eat my dust! Now, I know there's people in the crypts. If there's time, I'll pop open a crypt. Oh, nope, there's not time. This Scyther's on me. Let me detour around it. So the Scyther's moving at 4-7. I'm moving at 6-4, so no problem. He can eat dirt, eat dust. If it was light out, it'd be even faster. Oh, don't shoot me. Oh, Jesus, it just broke. Into the trees! Into the trees! Hide with the Ents. Okay, I might just want to exit, because for 1 advanced component, it's not really worth me detouring into this here and getting shredded by a Scyther. So my exit point was about here, I think. if I wanted to spend more time, I obviously could do like large loops around to put more distance between me and them. But for one advanced component, it's not really worth it. All right, keep moving. There, that's the exit point. Good. Scarred. Would you... What do I need for a bionic leg? Plasteel? No, I got the plasteel. Oh, because Scarred's not. Derp. Derp, derp. All right, Modred's coming home with advanced components that will be used for additional bionics. And Knut is going to start on a leg to make Modred even faster. So that he can do the ancient danger hunting even faster. Try to get Sven back. I will openly admit that I could have been focusing more on this, but having opened, I don't know, like 5 or 6 ancient dangers already, I'm not slacking, I don't feel. Hey, Mr. Arrow, not only for the bits, but thanks for the sub. And the follow. I like how you donated bits before you even followed me. Epic. Yoda's gonna put on a little light show for you. And Crow. Crow too. How about actually setting up a work area near the cabinets? I kind of already have one, though. Like, don't I? This is now my work area. I mean, it's weird because it's full of kibble. But it's technically a work area near the tool benches. Technically correct is the best kind of correct. I'll make it better eventually. Okay, base is getting repaired. I'm ridiculously surprised. So you all told me that I should go fight those guys. Edith. Are you ready to snipe some mechanoids? And Thora. Oh, Mad Caribou. Okay, never mind. Everybody stay instead. I lied. Let the caribou go fight mechs. As soon as they're dead, then yes, I will work to clear. All right, so grazing zones, don't let them out of my sight. Apocalypse Andy, thanks for continuing your gifted sub. Oh, you're out of food? All right, almost everything is going to include sweet rolls as well. You can eat your sweet roll if you get hungry. I really need to buy some ducks or chickens and actually take care of them for once. Alright, so some of the caribou, one went over to the mechs, one sitting here, and Apocalypse Andy gifted out a sub. You're too kind. Love. right, I'm done listening to mooing. Good job. Just bash it over the head. Wallo, you want to join? I know you do. Crypto's like, dude, I didn't need to get hurt. You're right. You're right. It's just fun. All right, so animals, wildlife, I mean, caribou. So there's this caribou left, and it's definitely going to get mech'd in a second, so I don't need to worry about that. Who's my other doc? Oh, Crypto, you're the only doc? Because Modra's the other doc? That sucks. Scarred, guess what? You're going to have doc practice. Would be funny if you lost an ear. It would be. He'd be down a whole lot of body parts. Alright, so not just finished up the leg. Ta-da! And let's allow him to do the Ravager armor. Yeah, I do have the Thrombo Fur. Perfect. I know I can't run 2 predictions in a row, so we can't predict on this Ravager armor, but oh well. I'm going to switch this over to Slycoid so that we can get more T. Now that I have a bunch of heal root, I have 70, and after I switch this over, it will be a lot. If they're planning over there, yes. So this is done. Let's use a Cornucopia. Modrid. Are you walking home smart? Yes, I do believe he's walking home intelligently. And then the Looter Trader is perfectly juking the mechanoids. Or are you? Oh, no, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. No, turn back. I don't want dead Yorkies on my hands. So, fortunately for me, loot traders tend to have... Oh. Okay, no. Walk straight into the mechs, because you got an Architect arm. And you also have Psychic Lances, and Prestige Marine Armor, and Chunk Skip, Zeus Hammer, Bionic Leg. Rip. Oh, there goes. No, no. My loot. My loot. All it did was kill a bunch of Yorkies. And actually got a Scyther down. Alright, note to self. I really need to work to clean up these mechs that have just been terrorizing my area. And Mo, why are you so glum? Alright, we'll use the Cornucopia soon. It would be great if someone other than Freya could animal handle. No, she's the only one that has... Okay, never mind. My cabbages! Hey, chill with the combat music. We're good. Freya, I would like you to form a caravan. Go get a Cornucopia. And let's use it. Honestly, I probably should have planted everywhere and not just... But whatever. I'm just gonna... Because I think it will just about instantly grow everything anyway. But whatever. So here's the Cornucopia usage. For those that wanted to see it. Poof! Insto... Devil Strando. Obviously, if I had planted a lot more Devil Strand, it would be even more powerful. But I wouldn't have been able to grow it past 90%. But boom. And we just got a grizzly bear. Yeah. Heck yeah. You little corpse eater. Instant elephant food? No. No, 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 no. Oh, my grazing zone is wrong. All right, Thora, Edith, you guys look happy. How about we take some shots at Mechs? The extended family mod has been actually torn out because Naz is, I think, the only reason I need to give. I got really tired of it, essentially, because it was kind of burdensome. I should use real words. All right, Edith, Thora, you're lockstep heading towards the Mech. Now, any closer, and the Inferno turret can fire on me. Oh, maybe it can't. Is it lacking line of sight? Nope, it's not lacking line of sight. I heard it go. Whew. Let's try a different angle. Where the, the pikemen will be able to fire on me, though, because they have the same range that I do. Just about. There's such a small firing opportunity here. It's really bad line of sight when we're trying to avoid the auto turret. Here we go. Get the sight there. Good shot. Good shot. Didn't hit anything, but good shot. All right, now Mudred's asleep. Operate right leg glitter world. I'm also very, very, very low on... Oh, wow, the Cornucopia hit everything. Okay, cool. I didn't even need to bring it over here. It, like, hit my entire farm, too. Stupid mountain. But yeah, I'm gonna switch back to simple and fine. Nope, that's not it. Nope, still not it. There we go. Because we're very low on a certain foods here. Well, I'm shooting the smoke spewer, and none of these mechs seem to care. Oh nope, the pikeman is shooting at us. Do I have its attention? Nope. The trees grew too? Yeah, I think they grow as well. Everything grows to 90%, like, instantly. So, Grizzly Bear, in 3 minutes, top of the hour, I'm going to raffle it off. So if you'd like a Grizzly Bear, all you gotta do is type whatever you want. Up to you. So when you said to manage the... Oh, I pissed them off. Edith, I'm pretty sure I told you to run. Oh, boy. Oh! Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Little off the top, I said to the barber. All right, let's go through the tunnel. Modred, you're supposed to go through an operation. Oh, but no. Actually, don't. I'm going to suspend this because Crypto's injured. Oh, is his manipulation affected though? Yeah, his manipulation is a little affected because of the pain, but I don't think it's enough to warrant suspending. So never mind. Go get your operation. Oh, sorry. Waloo. I'm gonna see if I can't anger the mechs some other way. 1 minute left on bear time. Ooh, nice. Bounced off the armor. Where's Walu? He's moving. All right, Crypto. Operate. Thank you for watching episode 45 of The Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream, rodamont.com has all the information you need. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next episode. Farewell, everyone.